Hey everybody, it's Booster Pack Reveal, and in this video I'll be talking about a message to my future self in 5 years, NBA Top Shot. So before I continue this video, I just want to remind everyone that this is not financial advice. Please do your own research and invest at your own risk. This is for entertainment purpose only. Alright, so I came up with a couple of questions, and I'm going to briefly answer them as I go. Nothing is really scripted. It's just all from the top of my mind. So please don't mind about my if I stutter or if I hesitate to answer certain questions. I'm just gonna wing it. Alright, so the first question is, how did you first hear about NBA Top Shot? So the first time I came across NBA Top Shot was from a Simple article, and it talks about blockchain NFT collectibles and how it's the future of collecting. It really struck a chord with me because there were a lot of things that I could relate to in terms of cryptocurrency. I have a background with that, and I knew that this is something new and innovative, and it has never been done before for the mainstream, especially how it's connected with the NBA name. So that's how I heard about it. Okay, and the next question is, what made you decide to get into NBA Top Shot? So personally, I've been really into the cryptocurrency space. I do invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. I'm really future oriented in terms of what technology has to offer. I'm really open minded, and also I immediately knew that this was something very special because it reminded me of Pokemon cards when it first came out. And I thought that, hey, this is a really good opportunity that you don't come across by too often, right? It's very new and innovative. A lot of people are scared to the space. They're afraid to explore different things. Traditionally, people like to collect physical cards and have something tangible in your hands. Personally, for me, I'm already dabbled in the cryptocurrency space, so technically I do collect, I guess you can say, Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency, which is not tangible in my hands. Yeah, I thought this was like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I knew right off the bat it was like something I should just go for, right? Okay, next question. What was going through your mind when you started putting money into it? Okay, so at first when I signed up for NBA Top Shot, I was just browsing the marketplace and I was looking at the prices, and I've been seeing a lot of things go for between $100 to a couple of $1,000, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. This is a lot of money, right? Because when I first got into crypto, I didn't put too much money into it right off the bat, and obviously everyone is skeptical and everyone has their own risk tolerance. And for me, I already have some sort of risk tolerance already in terms of getting into crypto, so I knew that it wouldn't hurt to invest in like a couple $100s at first and see where it goes. And yeah, I was actually a little bit hesitant, but at the same time, in the back of my mind, I was thinking like, hey, this is NBA Top Shot, right? It's partnered with NBA. There's no way that they can scam you for such a big organization to do something like this, right? If it was something else, I would be very skeptical. But I knew that my money would be in the right hands, especially if it's in a big organization, which wouldn't want to ruin their reputation. So yeah, like there were a lot of things that I was hesitant to spend. For example, my one of my first big purchase was a LeBron for $85, and now it's going for around a few thousand right now. And then I got a Zion for $123, and it's going for a few thousand as well. So yeah, like I knew that in order to make money, you gotta take risk and put in the amount that you can afford to lose and not sleep over. So there was obviously a limit of how much I would put into it and not go overboard. And yeah, I wasn't sure what I was getting into at that time, but yeah, that's basically what was going through my mind when I started spending money. Also bought like a few packs at first. I wish in hindsight I would have bought more, but there's nothing I could do about it now. And yeah, that was basically what was going through my mind. All right. How many people did you tell about NBA Top Shot? Okay, so this is pretty interesting because I I started a I guess you can say a social media account that's called Booster Pack Reveal. So initially, Booster Pack Reveal was all about opening packs for collectibles, such as Pokemon cards, and I got back into Pokemon because of the Logan Paul effect that happened in late October in 2020. So I did have some experience in terms of collecting things, and so I told a lot of my followers about NBA Top Shot, and most of them are all Pokemon collectors. So I'm not sure if any of them were actually interested. There's some people that did collect NBA cards, but they didn't really open up to the idea of NBA Top Shot. I think they all preferred to collect things that are physical. So out of all my followers, I don't think I got any of them to join NBA Top Shot. In terms of like my friends and family, I told my brother, my brother-in-law, and they were open up to the idea of it, and they got into it. In terms of like my friends outside of my family, I did post a whole bunch of stories on my Instagram to my friends. I didn't really tell them like to join or to do anything or take action. I just showed them like screenshots of like this article. I showed them the user growth and how much sales was going on with Crypto Slam. So out of all my friends on Instagram, only 2 people messaged me and asked what this was, but they didn't really dig into it more. So I guess a lot of people are skeptical or wasn't open minded about it in terms of intriguing their curiosity. So yeah, that's I out of all my friends, I would say maybe 4 of them got into it around the same time as me. Some took a little bit longer, but that was okay. They eventually understood what it was about, and they were glad that they heard about it. Okay, what are you collecting right now besides NBA Top Shot? So right now, I used to collect Pokemon cards. I used to buy all the sealed products. But as soon as I heard about NBA Top Shot, I actually dropped Pokemon entirely, and I sold all my sealed products for Pokemon. The reason why I did that is because Pokemon have this reputation of reprinting certain sets. Even after a few years, they bring it back, and there is no I guess there's no such thing as scarcity because they can reprint as many times they want. So I was a little bit turned off by that and the fact that there's no scarcity involved compared to NBA Top Shot, and that was the sole reason why I dropped everything for Pokemon and just concentrated 100% on NBA Top Shot. But there are times where I would collect Pokemon stuff. For example, it's 2021 right now, and this is the year of the Pokemon 25th anniversary. If I do come across a 25th anniversary Elite Trainer box, I would collect that, or anything promotional like a Pikachu card that's given out from a website or something. I would collect that. But other than NBA Top Shot, there's nothing else. How much money did you put into NBA Top Shot? So in total, I put in roughly around 2.6 thousand US, and I haven't put any more money into it ever since then. The reason why I didn't put more money is because I'm still waiting to get approved for withdrawal. Once I get a withdrawal confirmation and approval, I will try to withdraw the amount that I put into. And with that said, I want that feeling of it being real, where I can just cash out and then bring back into the outside the the Top Shot world and into my bank account. So I only put in 2.6 thousand. That was my risk tolerance. I didn't want to risk any more money than that, and that's how much I put into it so far. Where do you see NBA Top Shot in 5 years from now? So, where do I see NBA Top Shot? That's a good question. So, I do see NBA Top Shot being the leading online NFT project. I see it becoming a really mainstream platform for people to buy, sell, and trade. It's basically the pioneer of mainstream adoption for people to switch from physical collecting to digital collecting. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be making a lot of money from it, especially if you're starting your portfolio now, where we are at is Series 2 right now. And yeah, I see people actually making a living from it. It's gonna be like I would say a microeconomy for collectibles, and similar to like how people trade crypto on exchanges or trade stocks. I see it becoming very mainstream and adopted by the entire world. Everyone's gonna be talking about it. There's gonna be a lot of influencers in the space. There's gonna be a lot of YouTubers. It's just gonna take some time, especially right now we're in the open beta and haven't officially launched. Okay, is this your first NFT collectible? Yes and no. If you NFT is non-fungible tokens. It's basically things that you can transfer from one person to another. I would say this is my official one because it's something that you can buy, sell, and trade right away on a marketplace. I got involved with unstoppable domains, so it's like .crypto domains. Those are considered digital assets that you can trade, buy and sell. If you go to OpenSea, there's options where you can list your domain on sale. So, but in terms of like mainstream collectibles, I would say this is my first NFT collectible. And yeah. What are the things you wish you could have done differently? It's funny how I'm answering this question now. If I could have done something differently, I would have not sold a lot of my moments in the past. Like I would keep a lot of them. There were so many things I sold for $1, which I do regret. I wish I bought more packs and took advantage, because when I first joined, there were so many premium packs and base set packs available, and that lasted like a few days in a week during that time I joined. I wish I bought a lot more base set packs, and I wish I bought those cosmic legendary moments, especially LeBron. They were going for 6,000 at that time. I wish I bought the Kobe Bryant LeBron dunk tribute. That was something I wish I bought in the form of a rare. I still can afford a common right now, and I may consolidate my account and rebalance it to purchase it. What else can I do differently? I think that's pretty much it. It's more about like purchasing a few things, and I wish I could have accumulated as much as possible before the rush. I was blindsided by that. I didn't expect that for that to happen. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, why did you make YouTube videos, and how does it benefit everyone? So the reason why I made these YouTube videos is basically to document my journey with NBA Top Shot, just because it's very early in the game, and I want people to watch my videos and get an idea of what I'm thinking. And I basically wanted to make these videos to put myself in everyone's shoes, especially since I'm new to it. So far it's been 2 months since I've joined. So I joined during Series 1, and yeah, I just wanted to put myself in everyone's shoes, because a lot of people are afraid of trying new things, and I want everyone to be open-minded about giving things a chance. and I try my best to provide content where it benefits people in terms of troubleshooting, things that will help people. Basically, I just want to help people in the same way as I'm struggling through my problems, and I just want to make sure people don't repeat that. Yeah, just mainly just documenting everything from ground zero, and hopefully I'm gonna watch this video and be like, hey, I can't believe I came from such a long way, right? So we don't know what the future will hold, but I just thought I'd make this video just to help people. Basically, I just want people to relate to the experience that I'm going through, and I hope that can help other people share that same experience as well. Do you think you will be a big influencer in the NBA Top Shot space? This one's tricky because I know there are a lot of established influencers in the physical card market. It doesn't take too long for them to switch over and bring their followers with them. A lot of people do know who I am. I go by the name of Early Adopter. I'm really active on the Discord channels, and I think a lot of the mods and the people on the NBA Top Shot know who I am. I've been producing a lot of just videos consistently ever since I joined. It's a very tough question because there's a lot of personality when it comes to being an influencer. I'm really not the type of person that likes to be behind the camera. Sorry, in front of the camera. I prefer to be behind it, and then that's why I do a lot of my my recording with my voice. Honestly, I just want to share my experience as I keep collecting and investing in this space, and that's pretty much it. We'll see what happens, right? If people like my content, they'll follow me, and if they don't, it's not a big deal, right? I just want to document the whole journey. Do you think digital collectibles are a fad? Personally, it's hard to say because there's always certain types of cycle where there's a huge rush that goes into something, and then eventually it comes down. For example, if there's 100,000 people that join Top Shot in the next month, prices could go up, and then it could crash down, and then it could turn people off. There's other things like the current the current state of the platform. So we're in an open beta. There's a lot of people that complain about how things work, like getting packs and withdrawing money, so that could turn some people off. I don't think it's a fad. Usually something that would be a fad is something that doesn't last long in this space. I see digital collectibles as being part of our future. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, especially cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. Those are things that are going to stay with us for a long time. And this is just the beginning. So I don't think this is a fad. I think that collectibles in general is like a new form of interest for people because you can make a lot of money from it. If you do the right things, and just seeing how Pokemon is and how long it lasted, I don't see this going anywhere anytime soon. I see this lasting a very long time, just because there's always going to be new moments that are going to be introduced on the platform, and there's going to be a lot of interesting things to collect. There's going to be scarcity involved. And it's NBA, right? There's a lot of fans around the world that are NBA fans. So yeah, I don't think this is going to be a fad. Do you think lots of people will become rich from NBA Top Shot? Honestly, that's a hard question. It all depends on their profile when it comes to NBA Top Shot. If you're a trader, I would probably say there's not going to be a lot of people that will make a fortune from trading, just because trading is more of a short-term thing. It's not very long-term compared to investors. I think the people that hold the right moments, especially from series 1 and series 2, can possibly become rich from this if you build a strong portfolio and collect things that people would like in the future. So I would say it's very difficult to answer this. I just think that the people who are more disciplined and think longer term are the ones that are going to be rich. What is your game plan for the next 5 years? Okay, so I made a video a few days ago about my strategy when it comes to investing. That's one of my strategy of for the future. It's just basically trying to grow as many moments as possible, like, and collect a whole bunch of them. My goal for 2021 is to own 1,000 moments. Maybe in the next 5 years I might have 20,000 moments. Who knows, right? Another game plan is to collect every single LeBron from every series going forward. So right now we are in series 2. In 2021, 2022 will be series 3. So just like Pokemon cards, everyone loves to collect a Charizard from every single set. So I plan to do the same, especially for star players. I make sure I collect things that are scarce and have limited edition to it. I know that going forward there's going to be a huge increase in terms of the number of moments that are minted. So I want to take advantage of every single moment, especially if they're superstars. Another thing is collecting every single rookie for every single series, because those are the rookies that could potentially turn into superstars. And I think that with this plan, it would be really beneficial for me in terms of a collector and investor. So yeah, just basically collecting LeBrons from every series, or every single time his moment come out, just own like at least one of them, and then own the rookies for that specific season. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, and yeah, that basically comes to the end of my video. That's pretty much my game plan. Like, I'm going to like sell certain things along the way, cash out and withdraw into my bank account. I'm not going to completely leave the space unless something happens to Top Shot. It might fail in the next 5 years. Who knows? It's all speculation and risk, right? But yeah, my general game plan is just to invest, like buy things that I know people would like in the future, because at the end of the day, people like to collect vintages, right? So think of what people want, and that would be your answer, right, in terms of making a lot of profit, right? Yeah, so that's pretty much it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please hit the like button and share this with your friends. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And yeah, I'll make some more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.